Some people will always remain weak because they mistake comfort for strength. They confuse a lack of pain for health. And when someone shows them a different way of living, a path with purpose and meaning, they are scared. You see, change can be scary for people who have never experienced true power. Do not misunderstand it. It's not about being aggressive or reckless, but about being strong enough to know how to handle your strength. There is a difference between the weak and the disciplined. The weak complain about the heat. The disciplined take off the jacket. The weak hide from the rain. The disciplined keep moving forward. The weak seek comfort in their problems. The disciplined go after what they want. You might think it's easy to lose yourself in anger and aggression, but no, that takes a far greater amount of self-control. To be quiet when everyone around you is loud. To remain calm when you feel like exploding. That's real power. Do not misunderstand it. There is a certain mindset, an inner code that only the most ruthless individuals follow. These men are dangerous, but they are controlled. Listen to that again. These men are dangerous, but they are controlled. They understand the power of patience and restraint. They know when to strike and when to wait. They don't waste their energy on the weak, and they certainly don't show off their power to fools. Why? Because they know that true power is quiet. It's deadly and it's beyond the comprehension of most people. When you truly understand this concept, you reach a level of mental toughness that makes you unstoppable. Your inner strength becomes a source of confidence, and your quiet demeanor becomes a symbol of your power. Think about a martial artist, someone who has trained their entire life to master their craft. Do you really think they become less disciplined and more reckless when the fight begins? No! Quite the opposite. Their years of training have taught them to remain calm and focused in the face of their opponent's aggression. They know that losing control can cost them the march, even if they have the upper hand. The same goes for the elite soldiers we talked about before. They undergo rigorous training to hone their skills and prepare them for the worst-case scenarios. What do you think? Do they charge into battle with reckless abandon? Of course, not. They move in silence. They strike with precision, and they remain calm under fire. They understand that one wrong move can have fatal consequences. In the modern world, we often see toxic masculinity being celebrated, where men feel the need to constantly show off their wealth, their status, or their aggression. But true masculinity isn't about impressing others. It's about self-mastery and control. A dangerous man who is calm is more feared than a loud fool. A man who controls his emotions is more respected than one who acts on base desires. In the modern world, it can be easy to get lost in the noise and lose sight of what truly matters. But if you want to become an alpha, you must learn to filter out the distractions and focus on what is important. Don't be fooled by the flashy displays of wealth or power. Instead, work on becoming the best version of yourself. The truth is that life itself is a test of patience and self-control. We all face challenges and setbacks, but it's up to us to decide how we will respond. Will you let your emotions get the better of you? Or will you remain calm and focused on your goals? Remember, the storm that doesn't rage, it waits. It gathers strength in silence, and when it strikes, it does so with devastating force. Here's the harsh reality. Most men never tap into their full potential. They live their lives as harmless boys instead of becoming the powerful alphas they were meant to be. But you have the opportunity to break free from this cycle. You can choose to become the kind of man who commands respect and inspires awe in those around him. So, embrace your inner strength and learn to control it. Let your silence be deafening to your enemies, and your calm demeanor be a source of confidence. With relentless self-discipline, you can become the kind of man who is feared, not just respected. By the way, if you want to level up in life, don't forget to show some love. Until next time.